Alright, up and running there. Close out the old Noita. Thanks for coming, my friend. No, I'm enjoying this game a hell of a lot. I think it's amazing. Alright, here we go. We'll run that intro one more time. I think that's the only line of voice acting in the game. £7 monkey, you're not the first person to say that. I should reverse it as well, so that so that it's more accurate. What's up, Nathrakis? How you doing, man? So essentially, we're going into the dream world, and that's where we fight monsters. We're a chosen protector, whether that's been the plan all along, or if I'm just special somehow, I don't know what. But, yeah, there's an unfolding story. So one thing this game could benefit from is, I think, voice acting throughout. It's mainly text. It's primarily text, actually. Or exclusively, rather. We're good to go? We're good to go. Let's hit it. Alright, so these are different. This is part of day 2, these 3 up here. There were separate levels for day 2. And now we're going into day 3, which is one level. It's called the Nightmare Realm, or the... Was it the Hall of Kings, I think? Doing real well, man. Thank you for coming in this evening. So as you progress through the game, you get a couple of... Oh, no. You get a couple of debuffs. These are random. The one on the right, unfazed, is kind of bad. Every time I'm standing still for 4 turns, rather. On the 4th turn, I get an elemental status condition. Could be poisoned, stunned, silenced, I guess, would count. Maybe. Not sure. Anyway, we're going to continue on here. The one on the left isn't too bad. In rooms with a lot of enemies, it can be. So there's one challenge room where it's just wave after wave of enemies, and it goes on as long as you want, I think. But you earn more gold each time that happens. It becomes really, really tough. The enemies hit like a truck by the end of it. So. Anyway, we'll see how we go. We've got a choice of weapons to start with. We get a chest because I think we beat a boss or 2 on the last run. Let's see what we got here. Rigid Rifle. 23 damage, 13% extra spell power. The first bullet has a 30% chance to freeze, and then for each bullet shot, increase attack by 3 upon removed upon manual reload. Sounds pretty good. Might be able to do something with that. Assassin's Blades, 25 damage, 8% extra skill damage. On the turn after a blink, attacks will make the target silenced. Increase crit chance by 5%. So this is all well and good. The problem is that I have to move after every third turn. And I need to be conscious of that throughout this entire run. And it makes it very difficult. So hopefully we can get some kind of immunity to... I don't know. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. To elemental effects. So Stinger, Pistol. Each time rapid fire deals damage, the target will obtain 1 stack of poison debuff. Increase crit chance by 20%. I'm thinking that rifle might be the go. When an edge adjacent target is defeated, create 3 tiles of fire behind them. I do like fire a lot in this game. The scorched effect is kind of wonderful. For now, we take the ice rifle. We get to choose a familiar to start the game with. So familiars are your... You can carry 2 of them, and they're your spell class, essentially. So this guy is poison, this guy is physical attacks, and then this guy is wind damage, or it looks like elementals. Random elemental. But they have other effects as well, and you'll see that. So for example, Poison Meteor attacks a line of 4 in front of you. 85 damage to the first target hit and applying poison. It will then spread to all adjacent tiles, dealing 64 poison damage and generating poison tiles. Deceptive Poison Wave. That's quite an attack pattern. That's a large area. Generates poison waves, dealing 70 poison damage to targets within a 5x3 area and poisoning them. If this skill hits a target on poison, imprison the target for 2 turns. If the target is poisoned, I assume they get imprisoned as well. So that's another thing with this game. I think it's a non-English speaking developer, and so a lot of the wording can get really weird. And it's kind of convoluted as well, but we'll get into that more as we go. I think I'll take this guy. You only choose 1 at the start. And then we open this, and we get more stuff. Potion of Agility. After using Blink, there's a 10% chance to restore 1 usage. Is that permanent buff? I'm going to use this straight away just to test. I think it is. Fairies Protection. Relic Survival. Whenever damage is taken, there's a 30% chance that it will be reduced by 50%. Okay. Nice little buff there. Passive upgrade. And then a Fire Rune as well, which does fire damage to 1 target in a 5x5 diamond, scorching all affected enemies. Alright. I think we're good. Let's try that potion out. Potion of Agility. After using Blink, there's a 10% chance. Yeah, that's a permanent buff, I think, for the entire run. Which is going to help us because we do need to sort of zap around. Devs are Chinese and their localization isn't the best. Yeah. It's one of my biggest complaints because the wording can get... Especially when you're being, like, well, you have to be very specific about when spells are going to proc or after what effects happen, and changing 1 word can change a spell entirely, and they do get it wrong several times throughout. But it's good science to figure out what's going on as well. Alright, so this is kind of our starting buff selection. So we figured out yesterday you can get the same one multiple times. You can switch up. It doesn't really matter in which order it's done. I think we're going to go with fire on this one, despite having a poison Despite having a poison skill and a frost rifle, we're going to go with fire on this one. Just I like fire so much. So good. Very easy to apply with the right perks too. Each day has its own theme. So in the first day, God, I can't even remember back to the first day. But each time you play the game on a different world or whatever, there's a different thing going on. This happens to be the one for this one. So, for example, you get to choose sort of an upgrade, which is permanent throughout the entire run. Oh, excuse me. That is water. That should have worked yesterday. Consecration of Frost, for example, 5% chance to freeze your targets with weapon or skill hits. That's outside of using Frost. But the Flames gives 5% chance to Scorch, and you'll see how out of control we might be able to get with that. So it's all good. There's all the different elements there. You beat it only once so far? Free chest, all right. That's a hell of a chest. Shell probe. The more enemies in combat there are in a room, the more your physical defense will be raised. Okay. Summon a random weapon. Nice. Give me 1 second here, folks. Sorry. Getting some cables tangled up here. Okay. So, 10% chance on attack to knock back the target. I don't really like that. I don't like knockback at all. Every shot will cause explosions. We didn't go with lava, though. We went with fire. It's a pistol. It still did turn out to be really, really cool. Whenever you blink, there's a 10% chance to consume no blink charges. I'm going to roll with that for now. Might be a mistake. We'll see. There's rooms kind of like Slay the Spire, Monster Train, FTL, event rooms, which we're currently in. So by selecting this, it'll give you some text, and then we talk to the guy, see what happens. This one, you actually cook a meal. So you look like you could use a good meal. Why don't you at least come warm yourself for a bit? It's so cold and damp out there, although the hoarse whisper sounds a bit too suspicious. You can't help but go towards where the appetizing smell is coming from. You follow the increasingly irresistible aroma to a furiously burning campfire. Someone is slowly yet skillfully stirring a pot of mouth-watering stew. He looks up at you and grins a toothy smile. So, we get to, first of all, decide what we want to affect, and then how much we want to affect it gives a higher chance of potentially failing it or producing a negative effect. So previously we did I think we did skill power, right? That's right, it was vegetables. Does anyone know, and Riles, you might be able to answer this, is status effects and the damage that comes from them aligned with skill power? Yeah, Cooper, this has some great art all around, I think. Vegetables. Gotta go vegetables again. Vegetables it is. So, interesting. So that's what you're going with. Now, every dish needs some kind of finishing touch, a little je ne sais quoi, if you will. Let's decide on that now. Mystery Spice Blend. You can't discern what is in this exotic blend. Will greatly impact the result. There's a 40% chance the result will be negative. Minty herb, moderately impact. 20% chance, or fresh cream and mild cheese, somewhat impact the result. However, it's 100% positive. I went 2 yesterday. Go big or go home. You've successfully made beetroot borscht, a slightly tart yet hearty vegetable soup dyed dark red from sliced beetroot. That's beets for all you Americans in the room. Its comforting aroma envelops you as you gulp it down. You successfully tried your hand at cooking and filled your stomach. MP costs minus 15%. That's kind of amazing. I don't think I've ever had a borscht. I have had a... God, what's the name of it? The cold soup. Starts with a G, maybe? Gazpacho. Yep. I think that's it. No. Was it? I can't remember. Anyway, we have a map. We go adventuring. We find other stuff. This is going to be a combat room, most likely. Yeah. And now we've got a bunch of stuff we need to fight. So... Simon Tutti. That's awesome, dude. Oh, I'm glad you got into the game. Yeah, I wish I could go back to that sort of discovery phase of Noita. It's an amazing game. You won't go wrong with it. Gotta remember, cannot stand still. That's... I'm just gotta wait for all these guys to come on over. Here we go. We got this poison wave, poison meteor, deceptive poison wave. Okay. Let's go, boys. Oh, you're frozen. Oh, that sucks to be you. It's 1, 2. We want to hit 3. Shit. So we can blink. We wait a turn. Goodness me, that took out everyone. That was awesome. There's a shotgun right there. That's cool. So the problem is, few quality of life improvements could be used. For example, it's very difficult to see what's going on behind this giant green wall. And it's also very tight space, right? So it matters where you click. You can misclick quite easily. I'm just going to blink out. Torture shotgun. That's a fire damage shotgun. When an edge adjacent target is defeated, create 3 fire tiles behind them. After manually reloading, crit chance is increased by 10%. Okay. And for example, right, like, there's a gun on the ground, but I'd really like to see what's going on outside of this now, but I have to now move to get off of the gun so I can pay attention to the rest of the game. It's stuff like that. UI elements get in the way. Oh, it's a shotgun. My bad. My bad. So I've got to keep an eye on... What was it? This one here, stagnant accumulation, converted into random elemental debuff on 4 stacks. Yeah. Damn. Don't really have a choice here either. Reload. This guy's probably going to kill himself. Now I'm definitely going to take damage. Ah, oh, damn. Deals minor fire damage to one tile within a 5x5. He's already on fire. Scorching all affected enemies. I mean, I'd prefer not to take any damage. What if I poison this guy? Might not work. It worked. So we'll collect all this stuff. These are just items that we can use. And I don't think there's anything else in this game. No. In this room, rather. Crypt of the Necrodancer, except turn-based. So you're not the first person to say that, actually. Somebody else yesterday mentioned that it looks or reminds them of Necrodancer. Interesting conversation going on in chat. All right, so we've got now... Damn, none of the ones that I really, really want here. Straight and true. Become invincible this turn. For every 1 damage received, increase 1% skill power for the next skill used instead of taking damage. Okay, sounds pretty good. Half Moon Slash. Swing your weapon in a wide slash, dealing 70 wind damage. The further your distance to the target, the higher the damage. Crystallized Frost. Fires an ice bolt in a straight line, dealing 85 damage to the first target. After hitting the target, the ice spreads to a... This is the one we had yesterday, right? No, we had the other one. The Frozen Hands McGee, whatever his name was. I'm going to take Shun. Doesn't really matter. I'm not interested in either, so... Hey, Ken, what's going on, man? How you doing? Another combat room. Hopefully you get a bit more of a clearer indication as to what's going on in this one. So we can get a quick overview here. So we've got 2 of those cannoneers. We got this little shrimp fighter. I'm actually worried about these. We do have 3 blinks, so we'll save it for when we're in trouble. Hopefully we should do okay, maybe. Working needed some entertainment? Oh, you're always welcome here, dude. Ah, crap. So a shotgun hits directly in front of the character, right? So if we were here, for example, it would hit here, and then it would hit the 3 in front of that. It's like a really short but kind of widening shot. It does less damage up here, or at least I think it does. When edge adjacent target is defeated, create 3 tiles of fire behind them. No, this one just has a special effect. No, I think with all shotguns, if they're right next to you, it does extra damage. Just don't know how to handle this situation. $121. All right, let's zap over here. Okay, that is quite good. If I stand on ice, that will freeze me, huh? I think it does. So he just froze. Ah! I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Like, there's a second shot that was prepared, almost, but then it immediately disappeared. Probably from the other enemy, I suppose. Right? It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll just keep using this. It's freaking fantastic. I love it. This guy can actually mess me up. Hang on. Reload. We good? Is that it? We're good. Defeat all enemies in a single combo. What? Harpoon gun mechanism. Step on the mechanism to launch harpoons for headshots. Once your opponent steps on it, though. What? Can I blink through walls? Even if I could, that would be 2 to get here. Step on it to hit you. Step on the mechanism to launch harpoons for headshots. Once your opponent steps on it, though. Maybe they have to step on the harpoons? I don't know. There's no way I can beat these guys in one combo. What? And what defines a combo? Defeat them during the same... So wait, hang on. A combo is that meter that builds up on the screen. So all I have to do is beat one. Most likely the shields, the siren. Same break chain. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. Alright, so in that case, it doesn't matter. We can take all the turns we need. crap. I wasn't expecting that. So I've got, in other words, I've got 3 turns to get this guy, right? Perform a cannon attack the size of a 3x3 square anywhere within range. TP on him, you can't. It won't let you. What about that? There you go. I don't know why I was overthinking that. Oh, we got some more lore here, folks. You know how I feel about lore. Fucking hate it. The Book of Nightmare. It can achieve any desire as long as thou offers a generous gift to the nightmare. I did not expect all these changes in the nightmare realm came from this book, but wherefore did those who hold the book enter this abyss of nightmare? See what I mean about the wording? It's just a little bit pretentious, question mark. Wherefore do I knoweth the mystery of this book. Does this book hath something to do with the gent who called me? The urgent task, however, is not to delve into these fusty things. Apart from those who hold the book, it seems many people hath visited recently, although most of them died as soon as they set foot in the abyss of nightmares. Reaching one of those folk is a good opportunity for me to break through this cage. Nonsense. All right, let's head a little bit further east here. Oh, don't forget to smash your pots. Always do that. The combat room. We've got a fisherman. Seaweed stone. Summon seaweeds to tangle your opponent. Okay, no problem. And there's that harpoon again. See, I've currently got 3 stacks because I stood in the same place for 3 turns. We definitely don't want to reload now because that will then put a status effect on me. So we want to move first, then reload. Uber scary stuff. We're at 2. He's on fire. Shoot again. Reload. I'm sorry, what? What's there? Something is there. The water puddle is alive? Water sprite. Wait, it's invisible? Where is it? It's this one. So water sprites clearly come out after the fact. Alright, we're good. Used a ton of mana that room, but that's okay. I'd rather do that than take damage. What are these arrows pointing into the hole for? I'm tempted to jump in. That will cost us health if we do. Poison or electric in puzzle mode? Good question, don't know. Hey, Vankerman, how you doing? Night is going very well, thank you. That's 100 meta currency. I think I'll save my keys though. I'd rather unlock blueprints and, you know, other stuff for the run. This guy's already poisoned, right? So let's imprison him. Now the water sprite. All right. Death knell. So we go back to physical attack. It takes all my spell power away. Attack plus 10 after defeating edge adjacent targets. Expires after manual reload. We had something like that. Like almost an entire build around that small feature right there before. I don't think we need that right now, though. I'm pretty good with the gun that we've got. What I'm doing is also running around the room looking for secrets. So if you see me hugging the wall, that's why. So this room is a fight with another familiar. Previously, we were able to select that familiar after defeating it. On the third day, it doesn't seem like that is in fact true. Where is this guy? Oh, he's bright pink. He's normally blue, I think. Weak to fire, yes. Resistant to ice. That actually makes sense. Secret rooms are so hard to find. I'll do it. I'll find them one day. Can I even get through there? Oh, man. So what I want to do is poison this guy ASAP. Frozen, unable to act. Next hit taken would be a crit and remove frozen. If this guy starts charging up again, we should be really careful because his other attack turns all of these individual like ice slabs into projectiles. Could be very bad. Still bad. I don't want to be anywhere near it. Let's go up here. Become invincible this turn. Every 1 damage received. Let's try that. How much mana? 42. That's right. That's right, my dude. Now my spell damage is Plus 1% skill power per stack consumed on using damage skills. $177 poison damage. Swing your weapon wide, dealing 99 wind damage. The further your distance to the target, the higher the damage. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. It's going to be 3 if we go there. We could theoretically do this. Solomon, thank you. Yeah, luck needed. Oops. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll be on the 5th. 1, 3, 4 here. That ain't gonna work. It's cool that this updates, like the numbers of damage, etc. update with each like added effect. Just keep poisoning him, huh? Oh, he's lost all poison. Demonic plating elemental creates a layer of plating around oneself after every elemental attack, receiving reduced future elemental damage. Oh. Oh, I should have really read that. It's kind of important. What about my little pirate cannon, though? What about that? Yep, that seems to also add. Dang, okay. Can I silence it all? No, I've got to use this one again. Reading is for squares and people that want to survive. But you're right. Dang. This guy does not mess about. Okay. He didn't split. He cloned himself. I can hit both with a single shotgun here. Let's try it. I wonder if the damage is... Whatever, the second one doesn't seem to have anywhere near as much... Shoot again. Yes. He's still stunned for another 3 turns. Good. Now we're in trouble again. So we do our block thing. $208 poison damage now. Wow. Yeah. What I was hoping that didn't happen. Skill on cooldown. I deserve that. What is this? A four tiles, okay. Whew. Don't make me walk all the way around. Here we go. Alright, when attacking with the target's weakness aspect, damage dealt is increased by 30%. When an enemy is affected by Scorched, hello, all surrounding enemies will also obtain the Scorched debuff. Each enemy can only be affected by the Spread debuff once. And then we've got every time physical attacks or elemental attacks is received, increase physical defense or elemental defense by 5, depending on the type of damage received. Max 10 stacks, expires on leaving the current room. My wife says armor, so we go for the amulet instead. We play a dangerous game here, folks. Household McQueeb. Golden rifle, that's the money gun, right? Normal attacks will be boosted according to the amount of gold you have. The likelihood we're going to get that is next to 0, I think. We do have a ton of cash, but I think I'd save it for the store. Trident of Tentacles. Whenever your attack hits, there's a 10% chance that a spout of water will be summoned, dealing water damage to a random target within a 5x5 square around you, and leaving behind a water tile. Whirlwind Axe. It's the silence on multiple hits. There's only one item I want here, and it's that. It does do so much damage, though. The double gold room again. Oh! Well, chances are we won't before the boss, which means the shop's coming before that. And I won't have much gold in the meantime. So we're not going to risk that. Nothing really worth risking there. These random tiles, man. Such a pain to walk around. Alright. We took a little bit of damage that floor. Is this Neptune? Poseidon. Okay. Yeah, but that's like a 92% in XCOM terms, so it's like never. God, I hate this guy. One. God damn it. Immune. Oh, he's immune to poison. All right. Well, we won't use that anymore. GG. So it's gonna be like that, huh? Not enough blink uses. Cool. This is good. He's also immune to poison. Dang, these guys are no joke. Oh, that's right. Now he gets health back. Yeah, no kidding, huh? Okay. we gonna try again. Did not like that at all. Wow. It's alright, it was just a nightmare realm. Alright, so we've got 135 of these tokens though. Can't afford any of that stuff, I don't think. Oh. Take it back. Physical defense by 2. Sounds good to me. Try that again, man. This is tough. Was a lurker, my friend. Thank you so much. We don't get a chest this time, huh? No. Oh, okay. Mana Steel. Regain 10 MP for every normal attack that hits. Ah, you no longer recover MP. Okay. That's not bad. Greedy. Extra 20% gold. However, when you lose HP... Oh, shit. That's bad. So we want to look at some range here. Normal attack. Apply rooted to all enemies in a 3x3 square area around you, rendering them unable to move or attack. Sounds pretty good. Tiny bomber. It's my exploding one. Lance. When you're on the move, increase physical defense by 5. This effect will last 1 turn. When you're on the move? What the hell does that mean? I'm gonna take this guy. Thank you. Alright. Starting out good. Maybe we go electricity this turn then? Trickster's one of those ones I like to keep. %5 chance to paralyze your targets with weapon or skill hits. Well, that's actually... That's anything, isn't it? I guess the electricity defense will be lowered on the next pickup. Alright, we'll take it. Let's zap him. No chest because we didn't beat a boss. Out of MP, huh? Oh, that's right. An MP doesn't recharge either. Oh, damn. Good damage right now. He's rooted, so he can't move or attack. So we go right here. Take him out with that. Yes. Here we go. Wait, what's alive? Oh! That explains some things. I do like how quickly melee attacks sort of just... They get it over and done with, you know? It's like, whack, whack, whack. Tax paid? No, you don't ever owe anything to me. Thank God I can stand still, though. Above all else, I'm super happy about that. That having to move every 4th turn, I do not like that. That was delightful. Oh, there's writing on the ground. Tank. Okay. Folks, if you are interested in... Oh god, where's my button? I don't have a button for Snake. If you're interested in... Here, look, check this out. Snake pictures, by all means, head over to the Discord. There is a place where you can post pictures of your pets. Check out our snakes. We have some dogs as well, but snakes all the way. Cannon from an ancient ship. Amazing it still works. Interaction available. Let's do it. $10 per attack or 10 per enemy that it's hit? Per attack per enemy, I assume. Yeah. Slithery doggos? It's funny you say that. They are kind of like dogs. So here, let me use... Let's use up a little bit of mana. And then... Oh, he's stunned now. Nice one. I'm at 100, right? How do I get them side by side again? Nope, that wasn't it. I go here, though. So let's see how much I regain. Ah, damn it, he's actually going to hit me. I need to go here. There we go. No, it was 110. Is it per enemy killed? Regain 10 MP for every normal attack that hits at least one enemy. There you go, there's the clarification. I was wrong. Ooh, Shadow Kunai. Dual blades. Deal a massive amount of damage when attacking targets not yet in combat. See, that one I still don't get. What's the chance that something is directly beside you and not in combat? That makes no sense. I can't even think of a use for that. Cannot be knocked back. Yeah, no. We're gonna roll with what we got. Only with blink. Yeah, okay. Lurker. Tax paid. Thank you, dude. Alright, did we like Shun? I didn't even get a chance, really. I used his, like, wind effect once. No, we don't like Shun. Shift backwards 2 tiles and shoot a boomerang forward, dealing 50 wind damage. Instantly launch 4 attacks on targets within 2 vertical tiles, dealing 17 physical damage each time. I wonder if that counts as a hit. Like for our thing, right? Like it's 4 attacks. It says it right there. Would that cost 50 and then recharge 4? 40? Probably not. Lava damage. Shift back 1 tile, resetting cooldown for all skills and increasing the skill power for next skill used by 30%. That's pretty badass. Punch the targets in the 6 horizontal tiles in front of you twice, dealing 42 lava damage each time and planting a lava seed in the target. The seeds will explode in 7 turns. Yeah, let's not do that. I'll try this chicken until I get my my demon form, and it's game over for you. Oof. That's a bad combo, no? It seems like a really bad combo. Shift backwards 2 tiles and shoot boomerang forward. Launch 4 attacks on targets within 2 vertical tiles. Oh, we'll soon find out. It says physical damage. On a normal attack. I got it. How is he still alive? Hiding in its shell. Oh, because he's immune to all damage. Yep, that makes sense. Unable to move or attack for 1 turn. Nice. Hey, Jeff. How you doing, man? I want to try this. No, it most certainly does not work. Thank God I'm not fighting 2 at once. That would be kind of a pain. This guy. Such a tiny island he's sitting on too. Does he want to come closer maybe? Dude, I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. Relaxing with a little bit of crown trick after a few failed Noita hitless runs. How do we handle this? Is he gonna come closer or just gonna stay there? Here he comes. This does nothing. Yeah, let's fight down here. It's a little bit more space. Ah. Damn it. That worked, actually. That's cool. Thank you for the very generous gift. Was a lurker. Very kind of you. The real MVP? Yeah. I actually want to be here. I can't break him. Now he's gonna hit me. Oh my god. There we go. Now we do a little bit of damage. He's awake. This one might hit. The next one will definitely hit if I'm not careful. So we teleport again. Got plenty of blink uses. I should probably use them, huh? Maybe not too many though. Oh wait, he's done. We win. That is a black market. Jeff. Dude, thank you so much. 7 community subs. You're a freaking superstar, man. Thank you. Seriously, I'm just happy to have you guys here. You don't need to do all of this. I appreciate it. Helps keep my my snakes fed, I guess. Paying for cheese boys. That's what McQueeb calls them, cheese boys, because mice eat cheese in the cartoons. So yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. All right. When 30 MP is used on skills, gain 20% skill power, max 3 stacks. Expires when the skill is used. When attacking with the target's weakness aspect, damage dealt will be increased by 30 or instantly obtain 2 random relics of common quality. You think the magnifier? I'm thinking exploration. That gives us, the Formless Hand. That gives us 2 random relics. And it's early enough that that might pay off. I'm doing it. What do we got? Elemental Vaccine. Damage from all elemental status conditions will be reduced by half. It's a nice little start. Blade of Mana Conversion. When attacking, consume 10 MP to increase... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Yeah. Yep, learning that now. Oh man, that's real bad, huh? We can always come back here. At least for normal attacks. Well, the problem is, like, we spend 10, we get 10, but we have to essentially go a full melee build now. We don't have a choice. That's a bit of a bummer. But hey, we can always buy some hams. That's, you know, silver lining. Gonna make me walk all the way around, huh? Okay. So what just happened is that we picked up this Blade of Mana Conversion. So it costs mana to hit things. Well, no, it doesn't necessarily, but every swing we take, if we have 10 mana available, it's going to use it to increase damage 50%. Sounds great. Problem is, we don't get... The only way to get mana back is by hitting things. So on that front, technically, if we're going full melee, it's fine. But I can't use any skills, which means we're extremely vulnerable now to attack, because the 2 I use, or at least the primary ones I'm using, are... what do you call it? Crowd control. That's the main reason I like them. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Not this one again. This is just dumb. After you enter a room, you will be no longer able to recover MP. Well, they're not getting that one. We're not getting the first one. It's pointless. It does nothing. It's refill HP and elixir is the thing, but we don't need that right now, so... Good. Good stuff. You love it? It's so stupid. Oh man, yeah, that... Who's casting that? You guys are. Let's go here, and I can actually hit a few dudes. Well, let's test it and see what happens. Let's spend a little bit, right? We're gonna do a bit of crowd control over here. Right. So I'm now gonna hit 2 of these guys. So we've got 140. Nah, it even wants to go up, but it comes straight back down again. Technically, we've got the best curse for it, right? It's a 50% damage increase. We just don't get to use we don't get to use any of our skills, so we tried it. We tried it. My view count did not increase to 10,000. You know, maybe those 10,000 people didn't want to watch me and they would have left anyway, so you never know. You never know. All right. Yeah, so no more skills unless I'm like ultra desperate, I suppose. We don't want the view bots anyway, that's the truth. We're going all attack now, baby. Every perk we get is going to be combat focused. See, this is where I want to use my skills. I'm like, we need them. Jeebus. I got none of these left now. Damn it. We've got some kind of special platform here, or what? What is that? Oh no, not you. Damn you. Oh, fire. Can we create fire? I hope we can. How do we create fire? Okay, I'm going to have to leave that gold on the ground because I don't want to take a hit. Has the IG changed? It has. Did I not update it? What the hell? I thought I did. Oh, okay. Let me take a screen grab of that and I will fix after the stream. Yep. There you go. Thank you. Gambling room. I don't think I can cast fire. Perform a cannon attack the size of a 3x3 square anywhere within range. That sounds like, I guess maybe physical or explosion at least, not fire. Oh, I thought I updated it today. I got everything but that one, I think. Alright, so we've still got the black market as well. Oh my god, is this a joke or what? Well, hold up a sec. Let's see what we can do. Just use item. We've only got 3 cannon shots. Don't forget that. So what I need to do... That urchin's going to go where? To here or all the way to the end, I wonder? Nice. Maybe close enough. It didn't really have much of an effect at all. It's one did. Yo, that does a ton of damage. Yeah. It's way more damage than I anticipated, actually. Quite good. Didn't even see that. All right, we going back to the black market or what? This one was just a heal here, right? Right, we do have elixirs, so we've always got that as a backup if needed. Got 1400 now. What's this? You will have a chance to dodge skills as well. For every 5 skills used. Metronome, MP cost reduced. Doesn't really help us. I mean, it helps, but it doesn't help, you know. Every time you enter a combat room, 1 random buff will be applied. Expires when you leave the room. Which game was that, Lurker? When using poison skills, there's a 30% chance that the crit damage you deal with a critical strike will be increased by 150%. Gain a shield of 10 absorption whenever damage is dealt to enemies under elemental status conditions. Receive a damage buff when continuously dealing normal attack damage. Receive a damage... Receive debuff when... Receive a damage buff when continually dealing attack damage. Receive a damage received debuff when continuously receiving... See what I mean? They were almost there, and then they turned it up to 11. Thinking about this, I do like hitting on diagonals, which is pretty cool. Well, so Cooper Fox, that's just it, right? Like, receive a damage debuff when continuously receiving attack damage. That makes sense. Receive a damage received debuff. Technically makes you stronger if you get hit. Or more tanky. You think it's just duplicated? No, I think it's separate though. Because one is when receiving damage, one is when dealing damage. Aren't the Cobras red now? These are from Spelunky 1. And I probably won't keep the Spelunky emotes around for too much longer. I really gotta commission an artist sooner or later. It's extra damage. It's lava damage. We won't spend the money. If we're unsure, we'll just leave it. What about this one, though? Yeah. So now we want to increase our crit potential, if that's even possible. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. See, that makes sense, Calaria. That makes perfect sense. Neptune. Neptune's not so bad. Hitting on a diagonal with Neptune is kind of a challenge, though. Very much so, actually. Oh, that's right. We lose money when we get hit too. I completely forgot. Oh my god. What are you charging up to do? Teleport. Where'd my mana come from? Oh, because we broke her doobly-doo. We crossed one of these barriers and it gives you a ton of mana. Okay. Guess we worked out what oil does finally. Yeah, it's exactly that. Losing a ton of cash here. My god. I only received mana from attacking. No, there was another thing. What was that? That we could have potentially gotten? I can't remember. Alright. Normal attack damage plus 50%. Base MP cost plus 100. Sounds good to me. Not my MP costs. Please no. MP to do the attacks. Oh, Jesus. I gotta hit something. We'll have to find out. If it's stacked with that, I would riot. Might have a late night McDonald's run. And I shouldn't be afraid to use, especially during boss fights, I shouldn't be afraid to use the elixir either. Quantity of items dropped by enemies. Items we don't care about. It's fine. When you blink, you have a 5% chance to consume no uses. You deferred your McDonald's yesterday to mine today. That's mighty fine of you. What's your favorite thing? I tried the spicy nuggets. They are, I mean, they're spicy, and then there's whatever the hell they are. I prefer the Wendy's ones by far. Last time I ate them, they actually made me feel sick because of reasons, I guess. Possibly quantity, sure. Judge away, Judgy McJudge pants. Oh, you're still alive. All right. I missed. I'm not supposed to miss. So the MP cost thing is obviously working just fine. It didn't add it to the to the item cost, which is nice. Hopefully no devs are watching this. I want to go giving them ideas. Yeah, stat scrolls are probably our best bet here, I think, if we're going all out with this. So we still got the lightning bolt that happens afterwards, right? The 10% chance to paralyze with weapon or skill hits. Is that just, does it have to be electric, or is it just work with everything? Target electricity resistance -10. So that's great. That works very well, at least with our follow-up bolts. Spicy McChicken. Wait, that's a sandwich, right? I call it a burger, but they call them sandwiches here in the States. Or we could go change it up. All damage dealt. Blast. No. That's the one we did yesterday. That's no good either. These are all elements, so yeah. Right. Stick with it. If the third one gives us some kind of close range explosion thing like what happened yesterday, we will not take it. That was scary as hell. Actually ended the run. Mandragora and Fire Breather. Ooh. We've got an Overlord of Frosty Hands in here as well. Why McDonald's? Because I'm lazy and it's easy. One down. Dimension Breaker. Nope, less damage. Don't want it. Come on, Frosty. Let's go. Where are you? Here we go. I would very much like to have this guy. Not that it really matters now, but probably not a good place to be, yeah? What's the range on these? Every 3 turns. Applying Scorched to it. Okay, no problem. Is that gonna hit me? Spews out scorching flames. Yeah, let's move just in case, huh? Maybe not. Maybe it's just on those spots. Who knows? I like a fat burger. Fat burger's good. I think the Habit is probably my favorite sort of chain burger place, though. When hit with an enemy skill, absorb MP equal to the cost of the skill. I'd rather not take the damage. When continuously using the same skill, reduce the base cost by 20%. Whenever damage is taken, obtain a damage dealt plus 5 buff. Max 5 stacks consumed. Yeah, that'll do. Fine, whatever. You don't consider it to be fast food? Well, it certainly costs more. In saying that, I've been known to spend quite a lot of cash at McDonald's just getting stuff for myself. I kind of panic when I go through the drive-thru, and I end up saying stupid shit like, "Oh, I'll take. Okay, yep, that sounds good." For each defeated enemy, gain 5 attack for 5 turns, maximum 3 stacks. Immune to drenched and greasy. Yeah, we're taking that. Max damage, and it's still an axe. Wait, what was the last thing I just picked up? I thought it was a... No, it was that. Obtain a stack of this effect whenever a buff falls off. On 5 stacks, all damage dealt will be increased by 30%, lasting 5 turns. I mean, this is all great. This is all damage, so... Fine by me. We go on a wreck face. Such a bad idea, especially with our curse. Favorite cultural food? I do like Thai. Thai food's great. Nah, let's not do it. How far am I into the run? Floor 3, so not very. That's essentially no gold for at least the rest of this floor plus more. You hear the sound of panting. A creature lies prone on the ground. A skinny battle horse. Oh, this one again. Right, so we got to decide what we want to do. We could spend an elixir. We're doing okay. Yeah, let's spend an elixir. I'll do that. Oh, I can sell them. That's right. I completely forgot. That was something we unlocked. So we get 100 for a basic relic, which kind of doesn't really matter to us. And I'm okay with that. I'll sell that. Move for less than 10 times in this room, blink excluded. The less you move, the better the reward. Wait, so all I gotta do is defeat a couple of guys? They don't know I'm here yet. They seem to be patrolling only. Okay, no problem. We'll get a bit closer here. There we go. You did it. Dual Blades of Zababa. Yeah, so the wording on that one, that cursed chest that we didn't take, is very deceptive. It does say enemies don't drop gold, but in actuality, if any gold appears, you lose it. So if you opened a chest and a bunch of gold gets dropped on the ground, like, yeah, it's just straight up lost. Found that out the hard way. Can I just die and start over? You may get your wish. Ooh, Sword of Angelic Accord. Whenever you defeat an enemy with your attacks, you will gain physical immunity buff that lasts 2 turns. Decrease physical defense by 20% and increase attack by 10. No, I'll stick with what we've got. Thank you, though. Can I sell it? I can't sell weapons. Thought I could. No, it was only selling, and there's a reason they don't let you do that, because of the gacha machine. The it's the weapon, what they call weapon locks. In other words, containers that contain multiple weapons. You can sell those if you don't choose anything out of them. Stop. Resist temptation. It's fine. We don't need it. Speak of the devil. Have I ever hit the jackpot on those machines? No. So the closest I've come on the what do you call it? The roulette machine. What do they call that? The other gambling machine was the third top prize. I forgot a room? Oh, really? Oh. That used all of my mana? Maybe it was just coincidence. Oh, right. I doubled the cost of everything, didn't I? That's right, I did. Paralyzed, unable to perform normal attacks. Hey, sweet. I should actually take advantage of that. Your other attacks are perfectly fine, I see. Flawless victory. Yeah, in terms of the gacha machine we just found, no, I have not gotten much out of them. Usually just random. I think regular. I think once I got a rare, maybe. When under any elemental status conditions, all damage dealt will be increased by 30. Increase scorch damage by 70%. Oh, you got another one of those for electricity? Be nice. I think we're good to continue here. What do we got? Oh. Poison of the Craze. Reduce normal attack damage by 3% for all poisoned. What? Reduce attack damage by 3% for all poisoned enemies per turn. And then you read the description. It says a specialized poison that will only weaken already poisoned enemies. I mean, it doesn't even help us. It's fine. Dodge. I do want to do this. Oh, we got tons and tons of cash, so we might as well take our time here. Let's refresh. Magic Arrow. When dealing normal attack damage to targets 3 or more tiles away. Well, that doesn't help us. Piggy Bank. For every room cleared, obtain 10 extra gold. Glasses of Opportunity. Extra options will be able... Yes. Those will buy. What else you got? Let's roll again. Damage dealt by environmental items? No. For every turn under it? No. One more. Every time you use a skill, the cooldown of all skills will be reduced by 2 turns. It's pretty dope. 50% chance on using a skill to execute it towards the same target. However, skill damage will be reduced by no. Instead, let's go for this third. What do we got? Decrease all enemies' alert range by 1 tile. Increase crit damage by 50. Attacks will never miss. We've only missed, what? 2 or 3 times, maybe? When used blink, increase maximum HP. 10% chance to block any normal attack received. After blink, gain 10 shields for 5 turns. Increase crit chance by 10. Yup. Done. How much we got? 1,300? Let's roll again. Reduce the max HP of all elite enemies by 20%. Unaffected by all elemental tiles. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think that was a good spend. Poison enemies get their damage reduced 3% per stack. That makes sense. I've not found any secrets here, though. In the entire run so far. Let's see what this electricity thing does now. 20% chance to paralyze your targets with weapon or skill hits. Target electricity resistance -20. When attacking a paralyzed enemy, one other random enemy within a... And I'll probably get that one on the way back. So you don't need to hit them with electricity. We now literally have a 20% chance to paralyze targets, which is amazing for us hitting with an axe. I think we keep going with this. And then, of course, the -20% resistance every time we cast our electricity ball after killing one. They might be able to get that up a little bit. Be good. Garbage disposal. Cool. Strong gravitational field. Oh, that would have been a really fun way to kill them. Okay. I can see something through the wall, but I don't think this is the room to get there. That must just be a regular wall. A regular room on our path. Now, you're probably wondering why they'd give us a path back here. Because there's a secret room in here. Is it always from the left side? You shouldn't be able to do this, by the way. More lore, yes. Maybe a relic would have been better, just saying. Some once did call me the Eye of Dream, did regard me as a treasure of the intangible dream world, but anon I am all high, lone in this abyss of nightmare. Who ist hath cult. I can but only continue to peep at my dreams in the abyss. Fear, remorse, anguish, sadness in this abyss of nightmare art all painful dreams. I can only gaze, neither change nor escape. After observing it all, I realized that this is my prison, and viewing endless nightmares my punishment. But why should I suffer this? Dog meat, nice. What's up, Fox? How you doing, man? Good to see you. How's your night treating you? Oh, what are you? A wooden dummy? Aren't we all though? I'm gonna save my key for now. If we can get a stat upgrade, I'll get that instead. But otherwise, we'll come back for it, I suppose. This is the Gambletron 5000. Come on, big money. Come on. Yeah, no. Damn. The most I got out of one pull on that was 200. And that took us 3/4 of the way to the end. Just lurking. Lurking like a gherkin. Kiwami. Have we fought Kiwami before? Kiwami is a badass. And I missed a hit. I probably could have finished him off there, or at least taken him down. Unable to perform normal attacks. God, could you imagine if this sword was, if this axe was electricity infused? Oh my god. Exploration. When using an item, there's 25% for it not to be consumed. While under the Scorch debuff, regain 15% HP. Cause explosions in a 3x3 when passing by a lava. Physical defense and elemental defense plus 20 when HP is full. If we sell it, what do you want? 300. Yeah. If we keep using the enemy movement against them, we might be okay, as long as I can keep up my blinks. It's a swapper. Get him. Yeah, we're doing okay damage. Imagine if I hadn't spent that $400 or $500 we had a second ago. Oh, it's just shun but harder? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Ah. Right. So that's just taking advantage of the enemy's proximity. Whenever we kill something, we spawn this electrical orb. And this particular run, we've set it up so that everything's 20% electrically weaker. Or the defense to electricity is 20% weaker. So it's all good, baby. It's working as intended. Break half of all breakable objects in 10 turns. Oh. So that's the minimum. Apparently if you can break 100%, you get... So what's breakable in here? That's nothing, I guess. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not easy. That's breakable. So this one's... Okay. These wooden things I don't think are breakable. Maybe they are. How to do, though? How to do? I don't think I can. I got no magic, so... We have our cannon. 3x3 square. %. I don't know if the water barrels count. If that was 3 and we got 26%, that would technically mean there's 9-ish, maybe 8 or 9 more. So yeah, I don't think the water barrels count then. But there's a there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Generates a pool of poison. That doesn't help us. Yeah, it doesn't help at all. Turns remaining 1. Oh, we got there. Oh, I'll take it. Probably means there's only money in there, though. Oh, look, check it out. These guys are These are all snipers, so... We maybe could have used them to our advantage. I don't even know. You think the barrels counted? Do they normally count? Not water barrels. I know, well, it does say destroyable. Why didn't I just do that shit? That would have been cool. It definitely does. Well. Oh, what do we got? All incoming damage is reduced by half, but you will be afflicted with a random elemental status condition with every hit you receive. Unaffected by elemental tiles. Ah. No, we're not immune to elemental status conditions. Does the shield save you from the blessing? What's giving me the shield? It was... all damage dealt will be increased by 30%. Well, we got a lot of stuff on taking damage. Especially that one. It could work in our favor. Elemental status conditions reduced by half damage. But it's now we're going to reduce all damage by 50%, right? The occasional elemental status. Okay, fine. Alright, I'll play along. The less you move, the better reward. Ah, I like this one. Oh no, there's something else? No! Can he see me? Please come and see me. Oh, how do I get you over here? Crap. Nah, I've hosed it. Elixir? Um, does it give you back Blink? I don't think it does. No, it's okay. One star. Now I'm sad. Staff of the Dark Raven. Summon skills always summon a stronger servant. I've seen that one before on this run. Shotgun? Yeah. Infernal Fruit of Explosions. That is the thing that killed us yesterday. Battle. Every time damage is taken, increase damage taken for all enemies within a 3x3 square around you. That could be good. Reduce the max HP of all elite enemies. Horn of Critical Strike. Skills will also be able to... You mocking me? Metronome. Nope. Crimson Armor. All damage taken reduced by 3. I'm going to take that. Just in case we end up with... Let's roll. Me Lucky Charms. When obtaining a buff, there's a 20% chance that a second buff with the same effect will be obtained as well. Shattered Shell. Physical damage taken by all drenched enemies. Combo Glove. No. Reduce all skill cooldowns. Okay. I think we're good. What's this? Not good enough is what it is. All our gambling money. Stop it. What was this? Ah, that's right. Some kind of effigy. Yeah, more dodge. More dodge equals less hits. It doesn't really stack with all the like damage plus stuff we've got, but at the same time, survival again, you know? Alright. Second last boss? It's got to be some form of lad, no? Oh no, it's yeah, Dr. Frankenstein. So this should be pretty doable, I think. Oh, I stood in between the beams. Alright, my bad. No, no, no. Where are you going, sir? Total defense. Oh, it's a Big Daddy. Parental combat unit. Okay. I'll give you that one. No. That was a special fight, that one. He's just normal. Normal doc. Yes. Give me up with that attack power. Screeching box. Every time damage is taken, increased damage taken for all enemies. Didn't we already pick that one up? When a random attack hits, absorb one random buff from self and increase damage of the next normal attack by 50%. Whenever a skill is on cooldown, gain a stacking buff of 10% to skill power. When suffering a hit that would otherwise kill you, blah, 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 blah. Do I want this? A magical device that could somehow cancel Dr. Frank's shield? I don't think it's going to help us with the final boss, is it? So the reason that went so quickly towards the end there was because I was surrounded once again. When I start hitting stuff and that lightning bolt comes out and starts comboing, it just becomes pretty ridiculous. And my name's McQueeb and I approve this message. Carl. Shield of Mystical Mists. Whenever your shield absorption amount is reduced, deal minor damage once to a random enemy target within a 1 tile radius. That I don't really understand. Like, shield absorption amount. I guess when your shield takes damage. Anti-magic powder. Whenever you deal wind damage, no. Roll it. Golden bloomers, capable of carrying 500 extra gold back to the Hall of Reincarnation. Ooh. So it cost me how much up front? 647. That just means the next run that we have, we get an extra 500 gold to take with us. I'd really like that. If there's still enemies without a target in this room, increase your normal attack damage by 100%. I'll take that. I think we're good. These runs go for a while, huh? Like, what did you say, 2-3 hours? So I'm thinking this is the last stage, but I could be wrong. They might have extended this stage since it's the last world. Maybe not. Ah, hello. You're going to hit me no matter where I go here, so let's just take care of business. What was that? Soul Drain. Diligently collecting souls. Each stack increases Soul Reaper's damage by 20%. Okay. Hmm. Well, this is a hellish landscape. Look at the size of this guy. He's got 6 stacks of it. That's why. And he's now doing 220% damage. The bigger they are, etc. I thought that said something else. Trident of tentacles. Oh boy. Can't sell it, can I? Nope. Where are you hitting? I don't like these horse guys. Oof. Am I losing money there? The nameless statue. Ah. Pay for the strength of life. Your max HP plus 30. Max MP minus 20. Oh no, don't do that. Pay for the strength of magic. No. And then pay for the strength of conquer. All damage dealt plus 10. We lose a little bit of HP max and MP as well. Yeah, I'm down with 10% extra damage. 285 max we're at now. I think I can handle that. Oh, what are we doing now? Can I stack this one more time? No, max level reached. All right, so in that case, we want all damage plus 5%, right? 5% chance to freeze, 10% chance to drench, 5% chance to poison, 10% to grease, all damage plus 5. Oh. Alright, that's an easy decision. So in the last 2 rooms, we've gotten plus 15% damage. Passively. On every attack we do. Something's still alive. Oh yeah, look at that. Chess piece. What's wrong? Can't move diagonally? That's a shame. Alright, don't forget that room. Actually, let's do that now before I forget. Because I definitely will. That's a lot of chess pieces. Who's firing? I don't even know. We good? It was a little bit rough. Demon's Grip Gauntlet. For every 4 hits that deal damage to enemy targets 3 tiles away, your next attack within 2 turns will always crit. Yeah. You just got schooled in chess by Vlad? So here's a little tip that I learnt from one of my viewers. Use your blink, head directly north as soon as like he becomes activated, so you have to take like a few steps forward, right? He activates, use your blink, move up 1 and then again right next to him. So when he summons all the pieces, the queen will not be there because you're essentially standing in the queen spot. And the other ones can't attack you because they all have to go forward. The only caveat to that is the rook. Okay, so rook? Yes. Occasionally, it can attack from the sides, but other than that, you're golden. Oh, nightmare. Oh, we got the little... Right, the silencing guys. Axe of Heavy Strike. I'm pretty sure I have an Axe of Heavy Strike already, but thank you though. Makes sense thematically? Well, you're absolutely right, yeah. But ever since then, I don't think I've lost a fight. One of them came close, like really, really close, but we still managed to do it quite easily. Alright. Every time physical attacks or elemental attack is received, increase physical defense or elemental defense by 5, depending on the type of blah, blah, blah. Staff of Energy Conversion. Lava damage, no. Royal Shield. Obtain a block buff, 30% chance to nullify incoming normal attack damage. Aww. So here's the deal. Normal attack damage. I kind of want to still receive a little bit of damage every once in a while. So I'm thinking the Armor of Perseverance might be better. Explosions. So we didn't have that specific one yesterday. But we did have one that... Are you really going to make me walk all the way around? We went with the explosion dealio for the elemental board. You know how we're choosing electricity at the moment? And that was a big mistake because the third level of that added that passive fruit thing, right? So every once in a while, stuff would explode. But I wasn't immune to explosions, and that explodes in a 3x3. You can see my dilemma. Interesting. Hold up. Let's go back to that previous room. So what do we got? We got water, poison, oil. I did notice a purple square on the ground up here. I wonder if that's related. It could be nothing, but it doesn't feel like nothing. You know what I mean? And then there's this up here as well. Maybe break in order. Was there other squares? So this is a teleport, right? I'm just gonna go with breaking. Ah. So guessing then is the answer. Told you that was it. They even gave you an arrow so they don't assume which way you read. This arrow? Yeah, a lot of these are so cryptic. So we got it right. Okay, but... So this was the first one we came across. I assume there's more squares somewhere in a specific order. Like, oh wait, never mind. It gives you the solution in the same room. The other purple square had nothing to do with it. So I guess the challenge there is to break the stuff quick enough, not get damaged by it, and then also before it dissipates on the floor, because it does disappear over time, like poison and stuff. I have not seen this one before. The one with the 3 shapes. They have to be the same shape. I don't know which shape matters though. Oh, it just hurt me a lot. Cool. Hurt me a hell of a lot, actually. Move for less than 10 times in a room, blink excluded, the less you move. Okay. What's he doing to me? Oh, he is silencing me. I must have just resisted it a couple of times. I don't know where those other enemies went. Damn you, stupid bird. Teleport to the target and deliver an attack. Alright, maybe I can still do this. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, I gotta use... we'll see. Gravity pull works over holes. I'm not close enough, though. They're all hiding in the corner. Please stop. Alright, I can't do this one. Wait, I do have a blink. Alright, hang on. See, that missed again. Oh my god, I'm useless. That's 3 times in a row I misjudged their placement because of the fact that they're flying. Visually, they're above where... Anyway. And again. Terrible. Well, 2 stars. Spear of Deadly Intentions. So it was only the 4 or 5 mistakes in that room? That was good. Alright, we slowly heading out here. Demon Tyrant. Just you? Alright, so this is clearly another version of the red demon. So that's why the ice guy was purple before. I didn't even know they came in variants. So it's all good. Demon Stance. He's using my favorite thing against me. And that's okay. Am I on fire, though? I don't get scorched by walking across fire, do I? I don't think so. Look at all these buffs. Unreal. It's alright, I need the exercise. Duration of all buffs will increase by 3 turns. Raise your physical defense by 10 when you're hit with a normal attack. The attacker will also suffer the damage equal to 30% of the original attack damage. Well, that could be really good too. What buffs do we have or can get? stacking the pickups on the ground would be better. Yeah, but it's less exciting to run around and pick them all up. Chat, what do you think? This one here, which will return some of attack damage back to the attacker. Or duration of buffs will increase by 3 turns. I'm leaning towards the buff one personally, just because we have so many buffs. How much am I gated by mana? We're not using skills. I'll show you why in a sec, but forget the skills. We're going for raw damage. We do get benefits from buffs expiring, that's right. Okay, I think that sold it, actually. Yeah. So the reason we can't really use skills, even though we have some, is because of this right here, Blade of Mana Conversion. So when attacking, you consume 10 MP to increase your normal attack damage by 50%. Sounds sweet, right? Problem is, check this out. Mana Steal, it's a curse that sort of is a variable for this entire run. Regain 10 MP for every normal attack that hits at least one enemy. However, will no longer be able to recover MP upon entering rooms, which means that 200 is the only pool that we have. Once it's used, the only way to recover that would be to use an elixir, of which I've already used one because I'm an idiot. And I used the, what do you call it? I took something else earlier that damaged us. This is it. This is final boss, I believe. Let's do it. We get a little gamepad? Controller. On use, control a specific target for 7 turns. I'm sure that won't come into play. Oh, look where we are. And fancy that. I was right all along. The crown is the bad guy all this time. Place looks vaguely familiar, you think? Let's just get out of here. No wonder he was so cagey about all of the... Oh, please, it's the worst kept secret in all of video games. Would you like a banquet to celebrate the triumphant return? Should you be punished for your doubts and disloyalty? It's been too long. Do you even recognize this master of yours? Who or what are you? I am the Eye of the Dream, the sole constant of this ever-changing realm of nightmares, the audience of all dreadful dreams, past and future, but I suppose names and titles are but formalities. Know that I am the master of that crown on your head. All your happenstances in the nightmare realm were planned by me. Really? That run yesterday was your fault? I don't feel so bad. And carried out by my humble servant. Did you not enjoy all of your little adventures? I love the twisted music in the background. That's really cool. It's like slightly out of tune. Created by me to carry out my every whim to the fullest extent. My servant, my puppet, the crown of slanders. What are you waiting for? Why are you still wasting my time? Take control of this foolish girl and bring me my long-deserved vessel. Crown, have you been lying to me all this time? It was also that Master can be released from this endless cycle of nightmares. We needed a vessel that can cross freely between the real world, as you know it, and the realm of dreams. We needed you. All the battles we went through with Frank and the others, it was so that you can absorb the power of nightmare from them. They also served as trials so that you may grow stronger and become more competent as a vessel. You waste your effort, my foolish servant. Soon her mind will be no more. Now hurry up and get her here. Now I understand all of your hesitations. I guess this is the end for me. Just make it quick for all time's sake? Please hear me. Please spare Elle's life. Certainly, there has to be another way. Such insolence. You are but a tool in my grand scheme, a fake to bargain with your master. The audacity of it. I've learned of the mind and soul of humans. I've learned that nightmares aren't pure evil, like you told me. How ridiculous a notion this is. Something that does not even possess a soul dares proclaim that it knows of the mind and the soul of others. The Crown knows more about the heart of humans than you ever will. Even without a soul, you are his creator. Even when he cannot comprehend your command, he has been doing his best at carrying it out. Please, give Elle another chance. Please give yourself another chance to accept this world. There is yet meaning in its existence. Nonsense! Have you been tortured by endless nightmares? It is none other than what the two of you treasure the most that caused my suffering, the weakness of the human heart. Only by destroying the humankind I will finally be at peace. There is no point in wasting time on the ignorant. I give you the one last chance. Are you going to obey your orders or defy your creator till the end of your short and pathetic existence? Know that I do not wish to fight you, Master. However, if it comes to this, straight up, Crown has got some stones. I don't think he's going to change his mind. We have no choice but to face him in combat. I am your creator. I gave you life, and this is how you repay me? Very well. The power of nightmares you gathered from this realm shall be released. Have a taste of my suffering and my pain. Be careful, here he comes! No! Oh, it's me, but in shadow form. Crown of Darkness, Idle. Normal form. Attack with dual blades and unaspected skills. Physical resistance. Damn. Plus 50%. How much damage do you do? Aha, now you are flame. Attack with axe and fire lava skills. Axe. Okay, that's a problem. Alright. That's kind of a big problem. We need to stun her. 20% chance to paralyze. What else we got here? Knock back all enemies 3 horizontal tiles. Generate a pool of water. Weak to electricity right now. That's almost guaranteed to zap her, no? Let's try it. I think she hit me. She definitely hit me. Break for 6 turns, stunned. Paralyzed for 2. Ow, stop that. Back to 29. So she's going to change form again, surely. Should probably just stay away from her while she's like this. Although we'll get in a free hit here. She can't attack when she's here. Let's get away from the explosive barrel. She's got a... Oh! Never noticed that before. There's a little bomb symbol on her torso with a number 2 in it. I say we kind of step up for a little bit here. I zap you. There we go. She's water now. Attacks with dual blades and unexpected skills. Oh, that's just her regular form. Okay. Ah, this may be a problem. Attack with a staff. So she's got a range of 2. She's just 50% earth and electricity resistance. Oh. Can I pull her into the barrels? Yeah, it's triggering the barrels after that. Might be a problem. One more to finish it off. Yep. The power of Nightmare is within my grasp. Were you not just paying attention to the last 90 seconds? No? Okay. You have no chance at all against me. Does he still have something up his sleeves? No arms. It appears so. Be careful. Foolish acts bow to power overwhelming. Here we go. Trap affects the behavior of trap targets. She's the same though. No damage. There we go. Alright, she's back. Okay. Generate a 30 plus HP shield lasting 2 turns. He's charging up. He's charging her laser. Two turns. Oh. That, something happened there. 26K 557. Hey, GG. Good on her for pulling that move out of nowhere. I figured the first fight was a little bit too easy, especially with the way you can sort of kite them and until they start casting a spell, and then it's like, well, here we go. All right, let's spend our blue stuff here. I got 1,300 gold to take into the next world. That's cool. I thought that nothing would come of it, even if I took all the money. Who would have known? Vlad the Invincible defeated in battle. Vlad survived, together with a small amount of troops. However, his once vast and glorious army was almost completely vanquished. A huge sum of money, according to the fake insurance policy I gave him. It was beyond what I could have made, so I ran. Isn't that the same plot as Casino Royale? You ran and started your own business just as you planned. Don't get me wrong, I'm trying to make enough money so I can pay him back. Mm-hmm. So you're not doing this for your own benefit? Of course not. I may be despicable and hopelessly greedy, but I'm not heartless. Even the despicable can hold responsibility and gratitude in their hearts, it seems. He's learning. Only a few of his subordinates remain by his side. If you still care about Vlad so much, how about we bring you to him? Don't take me to him. I haven't made enough money to pay him back yet. I'm too ashamed. Oh, okay. I'll go back to him myself. Yeah, we'll see. Are you sure he can't take any of it out of the Dreamrealm? We can, though. Alright. We have 1,891 golds. That's pretty spectacular. So she'll retain 900 gold. This might be good. This would be exceptional, actually. During a fight. Combo retained an extra 2 turns. Maybe. Maybe. What else we got? Maybe passive upgrades again. Maybe we just keep going with that. Yeah, it's kind of good, huh? I don't know about elemental defense. I mean, that would have probably saved me in that last run. 400 you want for that? That's a bit steep. All right, we'll spend the rest on getting extra stuff here. 20% HP each time you deal damage to at least one enemy. Max HP minus 80%. Sounds great. Attacks will ignore target defense. Reduce breakpoint 1 extra time when damaging edge adjacent enemies. On a shotgun? Pretty dope. I'll get all these level 3s. We'll get them into the pool. Reduce breakpoint 1 extra time with a staff. Each time you receive damage from a normal attack, you have a 10% chance to do another attack. That's pretty good. Reduce breakpoint 2 extra times when damaging enemies 4 tiles away. On a rifle? Nice. Reduce breakpoint 1 extra time when your hit crits. %10 chance to counter the last attack received from an edge adjacent enemy. Automatic reload every time you defeat an enemy with normal attacks. Yeah, automatic reload is kind of sick. Normal attack damage plus 100% minus 10 HP for every attack dealt. Huh? I mean, I'll have to unlock everything eventually anyway, but the last bullet from every clip can be shot twice. Automatically reload every time you break an enemy. Oh my god. So good. %5 chance to summon a minion whilst attacking. That's it. We're out. And that is where I'm going to leave it because I'm freaking hungry, man. Let us drop in a visit on somebody. How do you get the music to continue when you click off of a stream? Is that a thing that's doable? Who's playing what this evening? Let's drop in on the Strange. Currently playing Spelunky 2. I think that would be a wonderful thing. Absolutely. You guys don't have to thank me. Like I keep saying, it's because of you that I'm here. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for choosing this. Yo, did I just say raid Spelunky 2? I'm just a little bit hungry. It's fine. We're going to raid Spelunky 2 tonight. What? Yeah, folks, thank you so much. I really do appreciate the visit. I've had a blast. You guys are absolutely lovely. And I will see you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. PST. We may do some more hitless Noita. We may do a little bit more of this. I think that we got to, right? Like, we're pretty close to the end. I got to see it through. And then we got to unlock stuff. This is always the case. Folks, have a lovely evening. I will catch you on the flip side.
With me? Oh my god, game. Please. Okay, I'm just gonna move. Is that McQueeb raiding me? Holy shit. We only have 11 bombs. So we can't do the skip. Did we even have the other one? Oh shit, let's just not fuck up. How about we do that? Yeah. Dude, McQueeb. Can I get a shout out for McQueeb, please? He's wonderful. Did you hear that Burger King wanted their team to bring us a new burger? So the Wendy Whoppers. Wendy Whoppers. Stephen Strange is also here. Dude, I am annoyed with what I'm seeing right here with this shit. Jump. Okay. Step on this. Oh, easy now. Cool. Shauna the Beard. Yeah, McQueeb, I hope you had a good time. Crown Trick. Someone just mentioned Crown Trick tonight. Is it a roguelike? my attention if it is. Okay, let's hurry the fuck up. Okay, got 7 HP. We should be good. Right between the shoulder blades, baby. Okay, cool. Boom. And there's like a crab I can step on or something. Chop these fish up. There we go. That's all I needed. And we're good. Chill. He's a dude from The Witcher. How's McQueeb? I hope he's okay.
Hey there,
He might just want to lurk.
I'm Ryan,
There I
or
am.
you might know me as Rhapsody here on the internet. Now I'm on Patreon. So, in case you're not familiar with this website, which is weird, because you're on this website if you're watching this video, or you're watching it on my YouTube channel. Hi, YouTube channel!
Mess with this flow.
Patreon is a website that allows you to support creators on a monthly basis in order to help them create and continue to create the things that you enjoy. As for me as a creator, I do Let's Plays and streams on YouTube and Twitch respectively. I started out in March of 2014, and since then, as of this recording, I've made over 2.75 thousand videos. It would take just over 1,500 hours to watch all of those videos end to end, or 62 days with absolutely no breaks. In the time it would take you to do that marathon, I would have also released 240 hours more content, so that's 10 more days that you would have to watch. All of this to say, I make an almost irresponsible amount of content. I've heard some of it is even good. Look, you've watched this far, so let me level with you. I do what I do because I love entertaining. Should you decide to become a patron or not, I'll still be making the same stuff, and it will still be available to absolutely everyone at every single time. I'm still going to be streaming, I'm still going to be making videos, I'm not getting content off, either. The same content will always be available to each and every person. Funds from this campaign can help all of my content creation run smoother by helping me to afford to replace computer parts, by helping me to pay my bills, and helping me to buy food to put here in general. It's even possible the campaign could actually help me raise enough money to contribute towards allowing me to move to a location with better internet connections so that I could create higher quality videos and stream more often in also higher quality. If you're watching this on YouTube, the page is...
Yeah, good. Sikya? Oh, shit. Okay, well, that happened too. I have the boots. Yeah, okay, we got everything here we need. Well, that's gonna hit some shit. Get over the terrified death scream of those guys. You know damn right they had a good time doing that voice. Oh, fuck me, man. Really, there's a laser trap right here? That's just stupid. Alright, take a look at the pages. Okay. Smiling servant of jade, marked by the eye. Smiling jade eye. Smiling jade eye. Smiling jade eye. Wait. Top right hand corner. Double check. Smiling jade eye. Smiling jade eye. Let's go. I love that sound. This sound. It's a good sound. Here, go, Kuma. There you go. That one was for you. Son of a bitch. This is annoying. Alright. Okay. Nope. It's not an exit either. Okay, well, something blew up over here, I think. Ah, this is so fucking terrible. Okay, I got 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Oh, hello everybody. I apologize. I'm still streaming.
There's like no possible way to like do this.
My
without
bad.
Fucking something up. Alright. Come on.
Have a great night, folks.
This is a little dangerous, but let's do this.